deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Washington. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for the Disney game.
Really, it's been a phenomenal series. I mean, this situation, the home team usually prevails. We'll see how this one plays out.
As good as it gets, guys. I mean, the biggest game of the NBA season so far. Man, I can't wait to see how it unfolds because I know we're in for some high drama here.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Then there's Harrell. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Simpson in at the center, locking down the middle. Sellinger, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Middleton can't get it to go. So it's Washington now. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17, and it's Wall. That time the assist from Beal. And now just over a minute played here in the first. That's good.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. But when I brought that up, he said, that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
All right, Doris, next. So he comes up empty at the line. Wizards trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And it's Beal in the corner. Can they get it? Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Rivers with it. Now Thomas defending. Gurovic. Offensive rebound. Harrell takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Martin comes in for Beal. And here's Rivers. After Isaiah Thomas made that last three-pointer. From outside the arc, there's the bucket. Good. Rivers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rivers. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
52 left here in the opening quarter. Rivers kicks to Antetokounmpo. Tries from 10 and off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Bucks lead by 3. Here's McCullough, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. They set the screen. Fires from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. Here's Wall. 9 points in the game so far. It's George on the wing, defended by Middleton. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from George. Right side Wall. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Bledsoe against George. Antetokounmpo gets to Bledsoe. That's good. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Wall. Feeds it to Thomas. Pass to McCullough. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. McCullough's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Barton. The tray. And the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Washington lead.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction.
Thomas goes in, takes it from 10. Here's Barton. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Barton's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington. Pass to McCullough. Elbow shot. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back for this NBA postseason halftime report. Ernie Johnson alongside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Wizards, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the 3rd quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The 3rd quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Back to the action here in this. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out. Washington leading now by 9. George with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And George, here we go. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. George has got 10.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Bledsoe against George. That's good. And that's now 7 points. Dishes to Beal. Teardrop shot, and he gets it to go. Beal's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Bucks trail by 9. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Simpson. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. It's Beal on the wing. The 3-ball. That's good. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A wide open 3.
Reese the pass to Wall. He dishes it to Sullinger. Now the feed to George. Puts up a 3. Good on the shot. George has got 15. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Freeman. Shoots a fader. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the 13-footer. On to Tecumbo's got 14. Rivers against Thomas. To the wing right side. Martin. No good on the triple. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And no good trying to get that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wizards. They lead by 12. And George, here we go. And he gets the bucket. George has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Washington.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a strong finish with
the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now here's Wall. And he elevates with a slam dunk. Montrezl Harrell did not like that.
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Bledsoe. Middleton outside. Simpson, Sullinger defending. And it's Chris Middleton with the three. Now here's Wall. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Wall kicks to Beal. Wall a screen on Antetokounmpo. Beal the pass to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Wizards.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Paul George. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
You know,
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And here's Wall. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a Game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round two. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, Paul George standing by with me here. And Paul, first, congratulations on the win. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Paul, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
Well, Paul George showing us again tonight why he is one of the premier wing players in the NBA. We know that defensively he's always going to do the job, but he's just as valuable on the other end, scoring off the catch or the dribble.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for round 2 right around the corner.